Lefu on the Thames, channel 347, SkullnBTerratv coming to you from where the colours run, west of London. Just down there, M25, just up here, this way, Staines. I'm in between, and this land that I'm parked up on is kind of disputed at the moment by a very favourable couple. One's the council and the other one's the water. But so it's like two ex you know, like trustees of national free. We used to get water free, right? We didn't have to pay for water, and we used to get a lot more free on the council. So now they're both kind of corporate entities, and taking on the guy's corporate entity too. I thought I'd just kind of jump on the flat Earth wagon. 5 minutes. I'm not either. Well, I am global. Well, I'm not kind of local. But the argument's never going to be one. It's just going to be two groups facing each other, and one calling the other kind of twats. What's the point? Doesn't matter, does it? What anyone thinks. I mean, to a flat Earth, this is kind of true. You know, we don't see the world round unless we go up high. Even in a plane, you don't see it. Does it matter? Well, not really, does it? What's more interesting, from my perspective, and you know, like I'd say from yours, it should be, is dimensions. Dimensions are far more interesting than Earth or not, because what's comparable to flat, right? Which is what's comparable to flat, right? It's dimension. And one dimension only, and what I'm proposing that we live in a one-dimensional universe where the brain of mankind is living in one trap, and we're governed by two dimensions, which is written. So you got the law and justice written down for you, which is a two-dimensional service. And two dimensions have been coming at us since the times of Egypt, before that probably. It's around the time the war started. So we're governed by gods in two, and living in one, and we don't even get anywhere near three dimensions, which is what we were born with, because it gets taken away from us right at birth. As soon as you sign your name to a birth certificate, which is a contract for you to stay in dimension one and pay back your birth, you know, what suggested you owe right from the time of your birth, because they know you've got you for the rest of the time. Now that's kind of like much more interesting scenario than whether the Earth is flat or not. I mean, from the perspective of my eye, right, which is going much faster than a camera frame into the holographic world. We all like to claim we know what the Earth is, but we don't have a clue. Everyone runs around claiming this is that, and then calling people idiots for believing in something slightly different. It doesn't work like that. What you first have to work out is whether you're half intelligent or not. And believe me, the human race is the least intelligent of all the animal species, let alone whatever else is out there extraterrestrially. And I think an alien could tell you whether you got flat or not. I even say you were kind of completely flat up here. We kind of let other people who are talking a pile of donkeys to run our lives. And that's what concerns me. That's why we're in one dimension. It's provable, actually literally provable, that you're in a trap. Everybody is. We're all imprisoned in this kind of trap of following idiots every day. There's a beautiful little kind of graphic up on Facebook. I don't like graphics, but I'm going to have to start doing my own because everybody's doing them. A little woman who sat down having a lovely cup of tea, and then she said, I suddenly thought, Ian Duncan Smith is a fuckwit, isn't he? She got it right. Anyway, it's kind of a lovely day today. So I'm living on disputed land. But you know, the arguments between two corporate entities that used to be public Water and the council, well, you know, they're going to be at each other for donkey's years. So I've got a free space here. I'm not going to be troubled. It's better than Runnymede. Runnymede is just down the hill. And we'll get back to it. So that's 5 minutes. That'll do for another episode of Life on Mars. Well, I'm fighting kind of in between Mars and Venus. Anyway, enjoy your day. Bye.